It's time now for a look at the latest in local news. In the news, Governor Brian Kemp kicked off his re-election campaign this past Saturday at a rally in Perry, Georgia. At the fairgrounds, Kemp talked about Georgia's low jobless rate and teacher pay raises and took direct aim at his most likely opponent in the race, Stacey Abrams, describing her and other Democrats as too liberal for Georgia and too eager to promote cancel culture. Kemp told the crowd gathered, quote, "Make no mistake about it, they're going to continue to cancel conservatives across the country. They're going to go after anyone in the country that doesn't share their values," end quote. Kemp faces opposition in his own parties. Vernon Jones also seeking the Republican nomination for governor. One person not seeking re-election is Lieutenant Governor Jeff Duncan. He's going to join us this morning on the Mitch and Bob Show to discuss his future plans in the upcoming elections, his thoughts on the race for governor, and other topics. Again, that's coming up today on the world-famous Mitch and Bob Show. Georgia Insurance Commissioner Jim Beck had only been in office 4 months when he was indicted on charges he swindled his former employer out of $2 million to, among other things, pump money into his 2018 campaign for office. Today, jury selection begins in his trial in federal court in Atlanta that could decide whether he goes to prison or gets his job back. If convicted, Beck faces 4 years in prison. If he wins the case, he would return to being commissioner and could wind up running for re-election in 2022 against the man that the governor appointed to replace him while he was suspended, John King. Beck insisted that he's innocent and refused to resign from his position and asked the governor to go ahead and suspend him back in May of 2019, making it clear that he was going to fight the charges. Once again, jury selection for that trial begins today in Atlanta. We'll be back with more news after this word from our sponsor. Other commercial messages, so please stay tuned. Jesup Police and the Wayne County Sheriff's Department are still searching for those responsible for the 3 shootings which took place several weeks ago in Jesup and Wayne County. County is still searching for 19-year-old Alexis Worley, who's one in the 2 shootings on Shellcracker Road. If anyone knows their whereabouts, they're asked to contact the Sheriff's Department at 427-5970. Jesup Police still searching for Levante Stokes, who's wanted for the shooting in downtown Jesup. Marcus Batten, if anyone knows his whereabouts, they're asked to call the Jesup PD at 427-1300. And the shootings occurred back on June 16th. The search continues for the suspects. GBI still states it's an ongoing investigation into the January 13th murder 31-year-old Jerry Davis, who was shot in his home on Oglethorpe Road. GBI says it's still ongoing investigation, but no arrests and no suspects at this time. If anyone has information about the shooting death, they have to contact the GBI or the Wayne County Sheriff's Department. City of Jesup's search for a city manager will not begin until August, as the company they have hired to conduct the search cannot arrive in Jessup until August, as there's in several cities helping conduct their searches for city managers. Firm is Mercer and Associates. They're scheduled to conduct the search, give the city council and mayor a list of 5 potential candidates, which then the city council and mayor will conduct interviews and make the final decision, which they say will come sometime in the month of September. In the meantime, interim city manager Rose Marcus is handling the day-to-day operations of city manager. She says she intends to apply for the full-time position. Once again, the timetable for a decision is sometime in September. City wants to meet with the county on fire protection and have appointed Nick Harris and Ray Haas to serve on their committee along with Fire Chief Josh Huffman. County did not meet last month. Still don't know if they'll meet this month. They're waiting until August to meet. They're expected to appoint 2 members of their council to the committee as they plan to come up with a solution for fire protection in the city and county. We'll be back with some final news notes after this word from our sponsor, other commercial messages, so please stay tuned. Final notes news. A reminder, the Wayne County High School cheerleaders are hosting a 2021 Junior Jacket Cheer Camp. The date's July 26th to the 30th from 9 until 12 noon in the high school commons area. Camp is open for children ages 3 years of age up to 8th grade. The cost is $75. Campers may also register at the door. To register, see a Wayne County High School cheerleader for camp forms or contact Katie Ward at katieward@wayne.k12.ga.us for more information. Once again, the camp, July 26th to the 30th from 9 until 12 noon in the high school commons area. There's going to be a Shield Appreciation Dinner giving back to first responders here in Wayne County on Thursday, July 22nd at 5 p.m. at Calvary Baptist Church Social Hall. All police, firefighters, EMS, and their families are welcome. And if you need more information, call Jimmy Arnold at 912-424-0232 or Cindy Hughes at 912-266-7377. And finally in the news, don't forget the Wayne County Chamber of Commerce's 9th Annual Legacy Awards Dinner is set for Thursday, August 19th at the Pine Forest Country Club at 7 p.m. Again, the public invited. Tickets are on sale. Admission $75 for chamber members, $100 for a guest. Again, to reserve a seat, call the Chamber of Commerce at 427-2028. Again, or stop by the chamber office. Again, they ask that you make your reservations by August the 12th. That's going to do it for latest in local news. Sports coming your way in a few minutes. Bob Morgan saying have a great day.